Cash tokens. This is what this is all about, right? So we've got this big upgrade coming in now under a week, I believe. It literally is like 6 days and 22 hours or something like that. So the short summary is that it's a upgrade to the network, which allows a miner validated tokens. So you can essentially either create tokens that everybody is familiar with, Ponzi scheming ICOs and all that good stuff, but also obviously the more legitimate kinds of tokens for projects with utility stocks and bonds and all that. I'm sure you'll get into that. And then, but it also obviously powers up the scripting capability of the entire network by allowing transactions to pass state and messages among each other. So you are the author of the chip on cash tokens, and you started with the PMV3 transaction format and sort of worked into this over a period of multiple years, as I've talked about on previous episodes of the show. So can you walk us through everything about cash tokens? What is it? How did you get to this? And where are we going?
Yeah. The first thing if anybody's curious about the history of cash tokens and kind of the ideas, definitely check out in the chip, in the specification. There is a prior art and alternatives section where I go into much more detail, lots of links about kind of the whole history of tokens in the world of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, and the world, wider world of cryptocurrency. So where I started paying attention to this in general is I have for many years, and this is another thing that kind of got sidetracked. If you'd asked me in 2013 what we would be working on in 2023, I would not have predicted where our the wider cryptocurrency ecosystem is right now. There was a lot of promising development, a lot of very promising ideas. You can find a lot of today's new ideas were old ideas, talked about in 2011, 2012 on old forums. You can find kind of early precursors to all the major token ideas on those forums. Cash tokens approaches it actually in a quite different way, so I'll talk about that in a second. But a lot of what is considered new in cryptocurrency is actually at least 10 years old now. Basically beyond things that are academically new in the wider world. So zero knowledge proofs are a kind of a fundamentally new concept. So a lot of that stuff is quite new, but much of the cryptocurrency world outside of new cryptographic primitives, much of it is, old tech applied in to application specific ways that are make for useful features for real people.